Now, coming live from Desert Gym News Studio. Hello, my name is Matthew Glinke, and I'd like to welcome you to Midday News with Matthew. Today we bring you a special segment, Sports News, because apparently I wasn't as good enough as Ron Burgundy to do the regular news. Our top story tonight, Reed returns to defend golf title. A relative unknown PGA Tour a year ago, Patrick Reed returns to this desert this week to defend his national championship. Reed leads a field of 156 pros into a $5.7 million Humana tournament this week. The event begins today with a club team challenge Pro-Am presented by TaylorMade at LA Quinta Country Club, an event not open to the public. The final spots into the 156 player pro field will be decided from players who finish in the top 10 of our Sunday Open. Reed, who won last year's tournament by 2 shots at 28 par for 72 holes for just his 6th career win, is just one of the top names in the Humana field this week. As Sunday, 14 of the top 44 players in the official world golf ranks were in the Humana field, led by number 11, Matt Kuchar, and World Golf Hall of Fame two-time Humana winner Phil Mickelson. In other interesting news, football is coming up and the Super Bowl is tomorrow. Are you excited, America? We have 2 different sides of the stories for the 2 different teams. On one side, Seattle, the loudest stadium in America, was silent. A return trip to the Super Bowl was slipping away. Time for the Seattle Seahawks to show why they have to win the Super Bowl. According to one said, "You have to believe these guys will win one way or another. There is nothing they can't do," said Coach Pete Carroll, said after an implausible comeback in the last game. On the other side, the Patriots, who have somewhat cheated and have not lying. Bill Belichick and Tom Brady are headed to a special place where no coach or player has ever gone before. And now for tennis news. The dramatic news of the sports world. Nobody really likes it. Roger Federer has added to his tally Grand Slam singles since won in 17th at Wimbledon in 2012. But the 33-year-old, can he do it again? He was set to open the night on Session Monday at Rod Laver Arena against Tong Yu's Len Husham, whom he has beaten in all three previous rounds. "I would hope that he improved over the years. I've always improved," Federer said. "I think I'm serving more consistent and stronger than I ever have, but I'm definitely very pleased how many things have gone well in the last 6 months." Now for hockey, where players lose more teeth than they actually make goals. Ducks hold off rival Kings in the shootout. The freeway face-off rivalry sparked this season after the Los Angeles Kings win with the Anaheim Ducks last summer, and the rivals traded hard hits and big goals in another remarkably extra game Sunday night. In extra time, the Ducks had all the poise the Kings have lacked all season. Jacob Silverman scored in the 2nd round of the shootout, and Frederik Andersen stopped all 3 of Los Angeles Kings' goals. "This is a tough building to play in, and it's a tough team to play," said Silverberg, who banked his goal off Jonathan Corder to make the final goal and win the championships. And now, finally, for basketball, Washington's second half comeback to Oregon. No hit bigger shots for Washington night than Donovan Dorsey. Andrew Andrews led the Huskies with a season-high 21 points, and Nigel Williams added 20 in Washington's 85-77 Oregon game. Now, as always, we end off today's sport news with some special facts with our good friend of mine, Rob. How you doing today, Rob? I'm doing great. Okay, Rob, and what is our fun fact for today? Well, the men at top in Australia. Here's some great tennis facts. Age 27, Djokovic has played 10 Open Australian games, 4 Australian Open titles, and has made $8.9 million in titles. And on the other side, Federer, age 30, 15 games played, 4 Open titles, and $7.9 million. Thank you so much for Rob. Thank you for joining us today at Midday News with Matthew. Remember, for exclusive videos and extreme photos, go to www.middaynewswithmatthew. And remember, America, don't just have yourself a good night. Have yourself a great night. Thank you.